Well, hey, big marathon going on this weekend. Huge. It's the 31st annual Big 5 Sporting Goods Duke City Marathon, and you still have time to enter. Plus, Ysleta Resort and Casino is hosting an all-day health and fitness expo. With more on all of that, we have Marge Navarro, the founder of the race, and the board member, Bert Tremblay. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's talk about this. You still have time to enter the race.
Absolutely. You certainly have time right up to the day before the race, actually.
Okay, and this is for any of the races, too? Anything from
any
what,
of the
5K
races,
up to a marathon?
Correct.
Okay.
Walkers and runners. We have races for walkers alone, the 5K and a 10K this year, new for walkers, as well as those same races for runners.
Okay, and so particularly for that, like people think, okay, to get involved in any kind of a race, you have to do a lot of training, but to walk a 5K, most people can probably go out and manage that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely can.
Okay, so if you want to find out how to register, head to our website at krqe.com, click on links. Weather for it, you have people coming in from, almost all across the country, and even from outside the U.S., too.
That's right.
That's right. We have actually 8 different countries represented in this year's race, almost all 50 states. I think we're only missing 3 states right now. So yeah, they'll be flying in, and a lot of people check out that weather before they come into Albuquerque, which is supposed to be spectacular for Sunday.
Yeah, the way it looks right now, according to meteorologist Cassandra Crimmy over there, I think most people who run competitively, you can kind of see the forecast right there, it's going to start about 50 degrees, probably get up to maybe 65 or 70 by the time they get done. That is pretty much as perfect as you can get for running.
Absolutely. Perfect temperatures.
Yeah,
so,
dress warm in the morning because it gets pretty cold, but we actually have a clothing drop where people can leave their stuff for the day and then go out there on the course. And then it gets very warm by the time they finish, and they can pick up their clothes at the end.
No doubt, no doubt. And you're talking some pretty fast people in this race. You're thinking the winner might hit somewhere around, 220 to 230?
Typically, yes.
Right.
Yeah, it's a very it's a pretty fast race course, even though our elevation is almost a mile high. But a lot of people like to come in and run this. Really, they have a group called the 50 Marathon Club, 50 States Marathon Club. And so a lot of people like to come into Albuquerque to run the Duke City Marathon for their New Mexico Marathon. And we have, I think, 3 people coming in where New Mexico will be their 50th state this year.
This will be their 50th marathon this year, one in every single state.
No, their 50th state.
50th
to run
state.
The to run a marathon in.
To run a marathon in. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that's still pretty awesome. And you talk about the course, starts downtown, goes out to the ball skate. It's a pretty flat course. That's what you're talking about. It's a pretty fast course, even with the elevation.
Oh yes, it is definitely a flat course because it goes along the river.
Yeah.
And we give them this spectacular scenery.
The
because
leaves are
they're
starting
running,
to change.
the leaves are starting to change. The trail is a beautiful trail. The marathoners have something to get their mind free to run as fast as they can.
Oh, absolutely. I bike and run a lot along the Bosque. It is absolutely gorgeous. And so if folks are maybe not running or walking, at least this year is a thing. You have this big expo going on all weekend too. Tell us about what we can find there.
The Health and Fitness Expo takes place all day Saturday. As you mentioned, it is at Ysleta for the first time this year.
Okay.
They have a gorgeous convention area, and that's where we'll be, and it's free to the public. It also serves as the last time you can register and the last time to pick up your race packet. So we have thousands of people that come in just to check out the booths. There's a lot of different things going on. Fitness expos, people doing some demonstrations. Big 5 sets up some really fun games for kids. But again, the big thing is to come pick up your race packet, and if you're not registered, that's the last time to get registered.
Okay, so you can register up until Saturday, literally the day before the race. You can still sign up for any of the races.
That's right. That's right.
correct.
Any 7 of them, as you mentioned, from a 5K walk, don't need any training for that. Just come out and walk with your family, all the way up to a very competitive marathon where, and all in, we have over 5,000 people coming in, from the Albuquerque area and, as we mentioned, all over the world to participate in all the races.
Okay, Marge and Bert, thank you so much for having a race here. It's one of our favorite events all year long. And at Health and Fitness Expo, again, even if you're not into running or you may be thinking about getting a little bit more into fitness, go down there and check it out. And it's free, too.
It is. 9 a.m. We'll open up on Saturday.
Okay. For more information on the race, find out how to sign up and get more information on the expo, head to our website at krqe.com. Click on links.